Hello everyone, this is Al Red Sox Fan coming to you from Al Red Sox Fan YouTube channel. Hope all is well. And we're going to bring you some more of our Action PC Baseball 2020 Major League Baseball 2020 Tournament. Round 1, best of 3, Game 2. Tigers versus the Yankees from Comerica Park in Detroit. Yankees shut out the Tigers in Game 1. Now the Tigers are playing for their tournament life. Let's get to the starting lineups and play some baseball. As always, I will manage the lower seeded team. In this case, the Detroit Tigers. And it's a load of fun trying to manage this squad. Alrighty, so let's just make sure we have changed the preferences. Yes, we have. The computer has the Yankees. I have the Tigers. At Comerica Park is Johnny772. Hope all is well, my friend. Thank you for joining us here at Comerica. Baseball lives on the Al Red Sox Fan channel and throughout the FOC. Friends of the channel, friends of the community. ID Gesture just had a lovely game. And Dave Gardner playing old school baseball, the Cleveland Spiders. If you got to check that out, it's highly entertaining. And God bless Dave for trying to manage a full season of the Cleveland Spiders, which are not a really bueno team. And for some reason, well, that looks alright. Alrighty, so here we... Why is that blurry? How's the picture quality? It says I have a good connection, and to me it looks blurry. Alright, I'd like to say hello to Dave Gardner and Philip Reynolds, who have joined Johnny772 here at the ballpark. Braves for life! Oh, he's changed his name. How you doing? Just waiting to see how the picture quality... Can someone tell me about the picture quality? It says I have a good connection, yet it looks blurry. I don't know. Let's just go full screen here for a second. It's blurry. Why is it freaking blurry? It should not be blurry. Are you guys seeing it blurry? Looks fine. Okay. Alright, thank you. My second... Now it's good. Alright, thank you. Thank you very much, Uncle Dave Gardner. Check out his Cleveland Spiders. Alright, starting lineup. A little delay there. Sorry about that. For the Yankees, the visiting Yankees, they lead 1-0, best of 3. They're 1 win away from advancing to round 2. LeMahieu leads things off at second base. Urshela is at third. He'll bat second. The Judge, Aaron Judge, in right, will bat third. Gleyber Torres, that's for you, ID Gesture, will bat fourth and play short. Giancarlo Stanton is a DH. He'll bat fifth. Luke Voigt bats sixth and will play first. Gary Sanchez behind the plate will bat seventh. Clint Frazier is in left. He'll bat eighth. And Gardner is in center batting ninth. On the mound is Paxton for the Yankees. For the Tigers, they need to win to go back to the Bronx to force a Game 3. Maben is in right. Reyes is in left. That's your 1-2 batters. Cabrera's the DH. He bats third. Crone, the cleanup hitter, is at first. Scope is at second, batting fifth. Mercer's at short, batting sixth. Castro's at third, batting seventh. Batting eighth, doing the catching with an awful beard, is Austin Romine, the former Yankee. And in center field, batting ninth, is Jones. On the mound for the Tigers is Boyd. Let's go to the Tigers defensive lineup here. Boyd on the mound. That's Matthew Boyd. He's a left-handed thrower. His projection for 2020, 10 wins, 12 losses, 4.58 earned run average. Behind the plate, again, a horrible look. Austin Romine, 7 range, 4 arm. Castro, that's Harold Castro's at third, 5 range. Jordy Mercer is a 6 at short. Scope is a 7 at second, and CJ Crone is a 7 at first. Out and left, Victor Reyes, a 7 and a 5, 7 range, 5 arm. Jacoby Jones is in center, 8 range, 4 arm. And Cameron Maben is in right, 7 range, 4 arm. So they'll track the ball down in the outfield, that's for sure. At the ballpark, Larry Harris, hope all is well. And again, we're having some issues. Is everything okay with the stream quality? Because it doesn't look like everything's okay. Oh, nuts. Now it's back. All right, we're going to have a load of fun with Comcast today. So DJ LeMahieu's at the plate. LeMahieu, projection 315, 22 homers, 88 ribbies. He leads things off, right-handed batter. Here's the pitch from Boyd to LeMahieu. We're going to go aggressive, challenge him. And that's a base hit right center field. So LeMahieu's on. 68% chance of stealing second. Crone will hold him on at first. Here is Gio Urshela. Urshela projected 301, 18 homers, 67 ribbies. He's batting 250 in the tournament. No homers, no ribbies. We throw over to first. LeMahieu gets back. That knocks him down to 32% chance of stealing second. We're going to play halfway. We want to get a double play here. Here's the pitch to Urshela from Boyd. Ground ball. Castro to Scope. Turn it, baby. Oh, LeMahieu goes in hard. They can't turn two. One out, one on for the Judge, Aaron Judge. He's batting .500 in the tournament. He has a homer and 2 ribbies. His projection for 2020, 276, 32 bippity-boppity booms, and 70 runs knocked in. Again, we're going to play halfway in the infield. We want to try to turn 2. Don't give him any extra outs. Romine sets the target. Here's the pitch to Aaron Judge. And he walks. First and second. One out. Gleyber Torres steps to the plate. He's batting .250 in the tournament. No ribbies, no homers. Projection 293, 35 homers, 87 ribbies. Infield halfway. On deck is Giancarlo Stanton. Let's see if we get him to chase. Boyd rocks and deals. Pitch around. And he walks. Good eye. Bases jammed. No place to put Giancarlo Stanton. He's batting .500. A solo shot in game 1. So he has a homer and a ribby. Projections 273. 28 homers, 71 runners knocked in. They'll play back. They'll play normal. They're not going to play halfway. Lloyd looks in at Romine. The pitch to Stanton. Trying to turn 2. Line shot to left. And, oh my God. He makes the, did we make the catch? Yes. Tagging up is Urshela. 13% chance. We're going to do it. Here's a throw to the plate by Reyes. And Urshela slides in safe. 1-0 Yankees. Judge did not tag up. We didn't think it was going to. That's why we threw home. So 2 outs, 1-0 Yankees. Judge at second. Torres at first. And now bring up the large one at first. Luke Voit. Voit was 0 for 4 in game 1. His projection, 262, 22 homers, 64 ribbies. On deck is Gary Sanchez. Boyd's ready. The windup and the pitch to Luke Voit. Line shot deep center field. Jones makes the catch in front of the wall. And the Tigers only give up 1. Hallelujah. Alrighty. Due up for the Tigers, Maben, Reyes, and Cabrera. On the mound is James Paxton with that porno stash from the 70s. His projection, 13 wins, 5 losses, 3.71 ERA. Behind the plate, Gary Sanchez. 6 defensive range, 4 arm. At third, Gio Urshela, 6 range. Gleyber Torres at short. He's also a 6. DJ LeMahieu is an 8 at second. And Luke Voit is average when it comes to range. He's a very large human being. They could start a wrestling organization. The Yankees, how many big players they have. He's a 5 at first. Out and left, Clint Frazier, 5 range, 6 arms. Brett Gardner, 7 range, 7 arm at center. And the Judge. What will the verdict be today? We'll find out. 8 range, 10 arm. Fanatics of Film, how you doing, my friend? Check out that wonderful channel. All right, so Paxton, the lefty, on the mound will face Maben. Maben batting .250 in the tournament. Projection for 2020, 258, 10 homers, 39 ribbies. Sanchez sets the target, the pitch to Cameron Maben. And that's a shot to center field. He's going for 2. The throw won't be in time. He slides in safe. All right, here come the Tigers. A leadoff double. And here's Victor Reyes. We'd love to bunt him over. You know, we just would love to take him to third. We can't because none of our guys can bunt. Not one of them can bunt. So he's a good hit and run guy, but we're not going to play hit and run. We could play hit and run. We're hoping at worst he hits the ball to the right side. Cabrera on deck. Victor Reyes was hitless in game 1, 0 for 3. His projection, 293, 3 homers, 25 ribbies. The windup and the pitch to Reyes. And he strikes out. Doesn't make contact. So 1 out. Maben still at second. Here comes Miguel Cabrera. An aging Miguel Cabrera, but still dangerous. Batting .750 in the tournament as he was 3 for 4. Projection 279, 12 homers, 57 ribbies. Maben takes a lead. Paxton peeks over his shoulder, now looks in at Sanchez. He rocks and deals to Miguel Cabrera. And he strikes him out. So after the double, back-to-back Ks. And now it's up to the first baseman cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. 333 in the tournament, no homers, no ribbies. Projection 253, 28 homers, 83 ribbies. This, if they blow this with a leadoff double, this is the way game 1 went. Had runners on, can never knock them in. Paxton looking to strike out the side. Scope on deck. Sanchez sets the target. The pitch to C.J. Cron. And he strikes out the side after the leadoff double. Wow. Pure confidence just walking off that mound. We go to the top of the second, 1-0 Yankees. Due up for the Bronx Bombers here in Comerica Park in Detroit. Sanchez, Frazier, and Gardner to face Boyd. Gary Sanchez, 500 in the tournament. No homers, no ribbies. Projection 236, 31 bippity-boppity booms, and 75 runners knocked in. Right-handed batter, Austin Romine, sets the target. The windup and the pitch from Boyd. And he walks Sanchez. That's his 3rd walk already. That's going to definitely come back to haunt us. Crone's going to play behind. Let's play behind, as he only goes a 29% chance of stealing second. And that brings up Clint Frazier. Frazier getting his first start and at-bat in the tournament. His projection, 265, 10 homers, 33 ribbies. Want to turn 2. Infield halfway. Here's the pitch to Frazier. Ground ball. Mercer goes to first. Bang, bang, play. Don't tell me he beat it out. Come on. All right, good stretch by Crone. Sanchez advances to second. Here comes the number 9 batter. Tough as nails, Brett Gardner. Gardner 0 for 2 in yesterday's game, or game 1. Projection 251, 23 homers, 65 ribbies. On deck, DJ LeMahieu. Sanchez at second. Infield normal, outfield normal for the Tigers. The pitch to Gardner. Lefty-lefty matchup. Ground ball slowly hit the first. Crone has it. Tosses to Boyd. Out number 2. Sanchez advances to third. And let's make sure it's an out and it is an out. So 2 outs. Sanchez 90 feet away from giving the Yankees a 2-0 lead. Top of the order, DJ LeMahieu. He singled to right center. He's 1 for 1. On deck, Urshela. The lefty Boyd rocks and deals to LeMahieu. That's a base hit to left. He's 2 for 2, and it's 2-0 Yankees. So LeMahieu continues his hitting. And here comes Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 1. He grounded to third, forcing LeMahieu at second. 2 outs. LeMahieu will be off on contact. They throw over. Crone puts a tag on him, but he gets back safely. Again, Boyd looks to first. Now in at Austin behind the plate. Romine sets the target. The pitch to Urshela. Base hit center field. LeMahieu's going to go first to third on that one. No, yes. 38% chance of getting him. We're throwing. Here's a throw. Castro puts the tag on. Oh, my Lord. We thought we had him. First and third. A decent throw by Jacoby Jones in center. 2 outs, runners on the corners, 2-0 Yankees looking to blow it open. Here comes the judge hoping to deliver the verdict of guilty to the Tigers. Judge walked his first time up. On deck, Gleyber Torres. A deep breath by Boyd. Tigers got some bullpen action. The leg kick and the pitch to Aaron Judge. Base hit, and that's going to get to the wall. Left center field, 1 run scores. They're going to wave Urshela around. We're going for the play at the plate. Here's the relay throw by Mercer. Safe. So Judge knocks in 2 with a double, and just like that, it's 4-0. And Boyd has pooped himself on the mound. That stench is a smell of defeat from the Tigers. And here's Gleyber Torres. First base is open. Unfortunately, in this game, you can't hit the batter, or I would have done that right now, like in out of the ballpark. 4-0 already. Alrighty. Well, this game could get ugly. Yeah, let's see if we can get the third and final out. We can get him through 2 innings. Torres walked his first time up. Romine wiggles the fingers. It doesn't matter what they throw up there. Here's the pitch to Torres. Pitch around. Will he chase? No. 2 on, 2 outs for Giancarlo Stanton. And let's look at our pen real quick. That's it. We're going to Ronnie Garcia. Ronnie Garcia comes in relief. He pitched pretty well for us. Yeah, game 1. So Boyd doesn't go 2 innings. He gives up 4 runs in less than 2 innings. And he has stench coming from his bottom side. Ronnie Garcia projected 4 wins, 3 losses, 3 saves, 3.54. Needs to get Stanton out. Judge at second. Torres at first. Garcia done with his warm-up toss. His ID gesture at the ballpark, along with Baseball Collector World. Hope all is well. Garcia's ready. He deals to Stanton. And that's a shot down the line. That's going to score 2. That's painful. They're going to wave Torres. We're throwing. Here's the relay throw by Mercer to Romine at the plate. And safe again. Back-to-back doubles. And now, well, not back-to-back doubles, but Judge and Stanton doubles. Now 6-0. And here's Luke Voit. First base is open. Sanchez on deck. Here's the pitch to Voit. And he sends that ball deep to left. Reyes in the corner makes the catch. And mercifully, the side is retired. The Yankees plate 5. Each run a nail in the coffin in the Tigers tournament hopes. The good news is I won't have to manage this putrid team anymore. All right. Scope, Mercer, and Castro due up to face Paxton. Paxton struck out 3. How many has he struck out? 3. He struck out 3. All right, here's Scope. Hitless in game 1, 0 for 4. Projections, does it really matter? 262, 24 homers, 69 ribbies. Here's the pitch to Scope. And he strikes out. We're not even making contact. Strikeout number 4 for Mr. Paxton. That's James Paxton with the porno stash from the 70s. And here's Jordy Mercer. Castro on deck. Sanchez just kind of giggling behind the plate. Paxton, dead serious with that porno stash. He rocks and deals to Mercer. And line shot to center, and it drops in. Mercer going for 2. Yes! All right, so Gardner made a diving attempt, but he smothers it. Ball gets away from him, and Mercer goes for 2. Second hit for the Tigers. And now bring up Harold Castro batting .250. No homers, no ribbies in the tournament. Projection .293. 5 homers, 35 ribbies. Can the Tigers at least score and avoid being shut out back-to-back? I'm pretty sure we lost 4-0 in the first game. I've tried to block it out of my mind. We left like 4,000 runners on base. USMC Rebels says, I'm a Phillies fan. First of all, thank you for joining us. He says, I'm a Phillies fan, so I got to pick the Tigers. We got a Phillies game coming up soon, so stick with the channel. And check out all the wonderful members of the FOC, such as ID Gesture, Dave Gardner, Fanatics of Film, Baseball Collector World, and many, many more. Here's the pitch from Paxton to Castro, 1 out, man at second. Ground ball slowly hit past the mound. Torres charges from short. Bang, bang, play at first. Voit with the stretch. Come on. Yes, safe. All right. All right. Tigers got something going here. Now, if this bearded wonder, God, he looks awful. Shave Austin Romine. You look putrid. Hopefully he's shaved. That's just an awful. A lot of these players look horrible with these beards. They just don't realize it. It's bad. Like, okay. Like Mercer. He looks okay. All right. Castro. He looks okay. This is not okay. It's putrid. But all is forgiven if he gets a base hit. Paxton in a bit of a pickle here. Nods his head. The windup and the pitch to Austin Romine. And he strikes out. The beard was in his eyes. 2 outs, 2 on, and number 9 batter Jacoby Jones getting his first start in the series. Projection 224, 14 homers, 37 ribbies. Runners will be off on contact. Maben on deck. Sanchez goes through the signs. Paxton nods his head. The leg kick and the pitch to Jacoby Jones. And he strikes out. Those are the Tigers, my friends. Top of the third, down 6-0. Garcia back up on the mound in relief for an absolutely putrid. Let me say that one more time. Putrid. You know what? Putrid Boyd. He went 1 2/3, 4 hits, 6 runs, all earned, walked 4, struck out none. Paxton so far, 2 innings, 3 hits, no runs, 6 Ks, no walks. I'd like to score a run with this horrible team. So Garcia will deal with Sanchez, Frazier, and Gardner. Sanchez walked his first time up. Here's the pitch to Gary Sanchez. And that's gone. Holy crap. Wow. Yeah. 7-0. Gary Sanchez just really jacked that out. And it's 7-0 Yankees. They're already printing tickets to round 3. That'll bring up Clint Frazier. He's 0 for 1. The pitch to Frazier. And there's a strikeout. We've recorded out. That's the good news. The bad news is we're down 7-0. Don't leave. It's going to get horrific, which means I tell wonderful stories. Stay. Brett Gardner's 0 for 1. Digs in that left-hander's batter's box. Garcia, let's get him high and tight here. Pitches to the outside, strike 3, the ball's dropped. Romine throws to Crone, who steps on the bag, and that's 2 outs. So Garcia getting in a zone here. It's a little too late, 7-0. DJ LeMahieu, top of the order, currently batting .666. The windup and the pitch to LeMahieu. Ground ball, Mercer at short, ranges towards the bag, throws to Crone. And hold on to that ball, Crone. Hold on to that ball, no errors. And the side is retired. The umpire at first sometimes has trouble, like he doesn't call out right away. So we go to the bottom of the third. Yankees lead by a touchdown, 7-0. Due up top of the order, Maben, Reyes, and Cabrera. No quitting these Tigers, though. Maben's 1 for 1. He doubled to lead off the game, and then we couldn't move him any further as Paxton struck out the next 3 batters. Paxton, porno stash and all, rocks and deals to Maben. Ground ball to Torres at short. He fires to Voit, 1 away. It's Groundhog Day, that's for sure. Here's Victor Reyes. He's 0 for 1. Cabrera on deck. The good news here at Comerica Park, it's 3-cent beer night. And they're loaded. The pitch to Reyes. Ground ball up the middle. Rinse and repeat. Torres to Voit. 2 down. Like I said, Groundhog Day. I saw it. I foreshadowed it. 2 down. I chose this game just to get it out of the way, but we're going to have fun. So stick with the chat. Let's go to the chat right now. As Fanatics of Film, big Yankee fans, he says, hell yes, Yankees. Ha, ha, ha. Dun, 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 dun. I just watched, myself and Nurse Teresa, the most recent Star Wars movie. The Kylo Ren story was sort of interesting, but other than that, that movie was not bueno. The acting very poor. But if you like the Kylo Ren story, that was okay. You know, it was okay, that part. I give it out of 10, 4.5, just because I like the Kylo Ren story. The acting was, I don't know, Fanatics of Film, what did you think of that movie? Again, check out his wonderful channel. Not good. All right, here comes Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1, 2 outs, base is empty. The pitch from Paxton to Cabrera. And line shot, and Gardner makes the Superman diving catch in right center, and the side is retired. That's the way things go for the Tigers. As Fanatics of Film has answered what he thought of the last Star Wars movie, puke. Like I said, I'm not disagreeing. I like the Kylo Ren, and if it wasn't for that, I agree. He gives it puke. I give it that little throw up in your throat. Not a good. The acting is dreadful in that movie. I don't remember such horrible bad movie, everything bad. I like J.J. Abrams. Bad job, J.J. All right, Yankees come up, top of the fourth. Urshela, Judge, and Torres. Garcia, 27 pitches. Seems okay. The pitch to Urshela, he's 1 for 2. Fly ball, shallow left center. Jacoby Jones makes a nice running catch. Can the Tigers put up a goose egg? Fanatics of Film says Kylo was okay. Yeah, that was an interesting storyline. That him and Ray was interesting. Judge is 1 for 1. He's walked and doubled in a run. What will the verdict be? We shall see. Pitch homeward bound. And he strikes out. So Garcia could put up a goose egg here. 7-0 Yankees. And here's Glybar Torres. The pitch to Glybar. And he strikes out. All right, we put up a goose egg. That's a moral victory, my friends. Everyone gets a trophy in this world. Isn't that sad? Everyone gets a trophy. Horrible. All right, here come the Tigers. Crone, Scope, and Mercer to face Porn Stash and all. James Paxton. Crone 0 for 1. The pitch from Paxton. Base hit up the middle. Oh, I smell a rally. Are we still smelling Boyd from his horrible time on the mound? So Crone is at first. Here comes Jonathan Scope. He is 0 for 1. We're playing hit and run. I don't care if we're down 7. And Crone almost gets picked off. That's fabulous. Hit and run again. Swing and a miss. Oh my, he looks so safe. I know you're not supposed to hit and run down 7, but it's the freaking Tigers. We haven't scored a run in 12 innings. Alrighty. 1 out. The windup and the pitch from Paxton. Scope strikes out anyway. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Mercer. Jordy Mercer. 1 for 1 with a double. A nice young man. Smiling young man. Sanchez sets the target. The pitch to Mercer. And he strikes out. No mercy shown to Mercer. We go to the top of the 5th. The bludgeoning continues. 7-0 Yankees. Garcia's tired. He did okay. He's done. What crappy pitcher out of the pen? Well, he is actually not bad. I like him. Garcia was pretty good. Ronnie Garcia. So the Yankees have Stanton, Voit, and Sanchez. 3 righties. Let's go with Dave McKay. He pitched in Game 1. We're going to pitch him in Game 2. Here comes Dave McKay. Projections, no wins, no losses, no saves, 5.44. Righties are projected to hit 208, lefties 202. Stanton's 1 for 1. The pitch to Giancarlo. Popped up, left side, Castro. Foul territory going towards the stands, and that's going to be a souvenir for a Detroit fan who's probably very drunk as it's 3-cent beer night. As USMC Rebel says, bad call, Blue. Yeah, he was safe at second. I agree. I like the Rebel. All right. Full count to Stanton, which means we're going to walk him most likely. Austin sets the target. Pitch homeward bound to Giancarlo Stanton. Oh, we got him. All right, 1 away. Could we put up another goose egg? Here's Luke Voit. He's 0 for 2. McKay works quickly to Voit. And he strikes him out. Foul tip held on by Romine. 2 down. And McKay looking to strike out the side as he peers in at the Yankee catcher Gary Sanchez, who's 1 for 1. He has walked and had a solo homer. McKay nods his head. The windup and the pitch to Sanchez. Popped up right side. Crone. Is there room? Crone going towards the stands. Towards the dugout. Towards the stands. Reaching in. Oh, just out of his reach. Full count now to Gary Sanchez. McKay kind of looks like Opie a little bit, doesn't he? A little Opie in him. Not opium, but Opie from, no one remembers the Andy Griffith Show, but anyway. Here's the pitch to Sanchez. And he strikes him out. All right, 2 goose eggs in a row. All right. See, if Boyd didn't poop himself on the mound, we'd be competitive. Due up for the Tigers, Castro, Romine, and Jacoby Jones, the bottom third of the order. Back up on the mound for the Yankees, the porn stash, James Paxton. Here's the pitch to Castro, who's 1 for 1. Ground ball, Torres at short, ranging towards the second base bag, fires to Voit, 1 away. Torres has been a busy Beaver. They've played Pepper with Glybar Torres. And here comes Austin Romine. He struck out his first time up. He looks like an axe murderer. The pitch to Romine. Fly ball, center field. Gardner going back a bit. Makes the catch. 2 away. Number 9 batter, Jacoby Jones. He's 0 for 1. Paxton deals quickly to Jones. Fouled back towards the screen. No balls, 1 strike. We do it again. As they said in the Kinks song. Do it again, do it again, do it again. Back where we started. Here we go round again. The pitch to Jones. And Jones rips 1 to left. And the intoxicated fans here at Comerica cheer. For again, it's 3-cent beer night. Now bring up Cameron Maben. He's 1 for 2. Jones, 78% chance of stealing second. We're taking it. There he goes. A throw down. You better be safe. And he is. Alrighty. Jacoby Jones in scoring position. We want to at least break out the shutout. We've been shut out now for 13 innings. I think, yeah. Did we score 1? Maybe we did get 1. I don't know. Here's the pitch to Maben. He strikes out. We strand another runner at second. We go to the top of the sixth, 7-0 Yankees. Due up for the Yankees, Frazier, Gardner, and LeMahieu. McKay on the mound. Frazier 0 for 2. Here's a pitch to Clint Frazier. Fly ball, left field. Reyes makes... Oh, it's off the wall. I thought he was going to make the catch. So did he, but it's a double. McKay is tired. We'll take him out. And let's go with... Does it really matter, as they're all putrid? Joe Jimenez is the closer. Jose Cenero. Buck Farmer. Oh, we can have a lot of fun with that name. We're going to go with Buck Farmer. Buck Farmer comes in the game and, well, see? His beard does not look bad. Buck Farmer does not look bad. Buck Farmer's projections, 5 wins, 5 losses, no saves, 4.09 ERA. Let's go to the chat. Randy Luxembourg. I would rather have 3-cent hot dog night. Well, hot dogs are only 1 cent. It's only 1 cent for hot dogs. Alrighty, back to the ball game. Frazier at second, no outs. Gardner 0 for 2. Farmer, the righty, deals to Gardner. Ground ball right side. Scope has it. Throws to Crone out number 1. Advancing to third is Frazier. A good piece of professional hitting by Brett Gardner. That brings up the top of the order. DJ LeMahieu. He's 2 for 3. Yankees trying to get their 8th run. Tigers just want this game over. The pitch to LeMahieu. Ground ball to Castro, to Crone, and the runner holds at third. Nice play by Harold Castro. That was a hard hit grounder. He snared it, fired a strike to C.J. Crone. Could the Tigers put up a 3rd goose egg in a row? Gio Urshela thinks not. He's 1 for 3. Farmer rocks and deals to Urshela. Frazier at third, 2 outs. And he strikes him out. 3 goose eggs in a row. Bottom of the 6th, 7-0 Yankees. Paxton back up on the mound. It'll be Reyes, Cabrera, and Crone. Victor Reyes 0 for 2. Sanchez sets the target. The pitch. Reyes strikes out. That's K number 10. The porn stash is doing it on that mound. James Paxton, 5 1/3, 5 hits, no runs, no walks, 10 strikeouts. Miguel Cabrera's 0 for 2. Tigers praying for a run. The pitch to Miguel. Cabrera rips her shot down the left field line. That's a double. So once again, a man on second for the Tigers, and it's C.J. Cron. He's 1 for 2. Scope on deck. Sanchez wiggles the fingers. Paxton nods his head. He rocks and deals to Cron. Sanchez has a word. You're up 7-0 for God's sakes. Just throw the ball. And Cron, Urshela boots the ball. And it's going to be first and third with 1 out. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. The Tigers might score. Here comes Jonathan Scope. Hopefully he has a fresh breath. He's 0 for 2. Back to the chat as USMC Rebels. KKKK. Lots of multiple Ks. Like 10. As Nurse Teresa bids me a good night. Good night, my love. I will never have to manage the Tigers again after this. At least not the 2019 Tigers. 2020 Tigers. Oh, yeah, you could make that mistake. That's for sure. Yeah, I'm not going to say that one, Rebel. But yes, that... Yeah. And I have dyslexia. I'm surprised I haven't said that yet. As Rebel says he's streaking the field. As he's had one too many 3-cent beers. Here's the pitch to Scope. And he strikes out. Oh, God. And they're going to bring in a new pitcher. So 11 Ks for Paxton was enough. And here comes Chad Green, who can throw really hard. I remember Chad Green for the Yankees. First appearance in the series. And he's projected 5 wins, 3 losses, 1 save, 3.45 earned run average. Mercer's 1 for 2. Here's the pitch to Jordy. Runners on the corners, 2 outs, and he strikes him out, and we still can't score. We go to the top of the 7th, 7-0 Yankees. Farmer back up on the bump. It'll be Judge, Torres, and Stanton. Judge 1 for 2. The pitch from Farmer. He strikes him out. 1 out. Torres, the pitch. 0 for 1. And that's a shot left center field. That's a single. Torres thought about going for 2. And that brings up Giancarlo Stanton. He's 1 for 2. Struck out his last time up. Prior to that, he doubled, knocking in a run, and lined to left, which Urshela scored. So he's knocked in 2 runs. Crone holding on Torres. We're going to throw over. He's safe. Farmer picks up the sign from Romine. The pitch to Stanton. Fly ball deep to left. And Reyes robs him. What a catch by Reyes. In the corner. Whew, sigh of relief. Here comes Luke Voigt. Let's see if Farmer can get one more batter. He's a bit fatigued. 2 outs. Torres will be off on contact. They throw over. Torres gets back. The pitch to Voigt. And we hit him. Well, we had to hit someone. We're down 7-0. First and second, and that's it for Farmer. Sanchez at the plate. Top of the 7th. And we're going to go with Jose Cisnero. Here comes Jose Cisnero. We're emptying the bullpen. That look, that beer, it's okay. It's okay. So Cisnero, projection 1 win, 3 losses, no saves, 4.25. He makes his first appearance in this tournament, probably his last. Oh, ID Jester's going to check. We might have scored a run in game 1. We might have scored. I wonder if we can look at that. I can't remember. You know what? I think you're right, ID. We might have scored 1 run. Let's see if we can look that up here. History. Nah, it's not going to let us look it up. Manager. No. Well, you know what? That's what I was thinking too. I said maybe We did score. Anyway. All right. Here's the pitch to Sanchez. 2 outs, 2 on. 7-0 Yankees. And Cisneros strikes him out. Wow, is that loud. You can just hear the fans' enthusiasm. They don't want 3-cent beer night ever to end. Ever. Cracker Jacks. I don't care if we ever go back for its root. Root for the Tigers. If they lose, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. ID Gestures, I just looked it up. Looked up on the last game. Oh, right, we did score a run. I forgot. It was so horrible. Such a bad memory. All right, we're down 7-0. It's Castro, Romine, and Jones. Castro 1 for 2. Green on the mound. The pitch to Castro. And he strikes out. It's a common theme. What do you get? 10. So I think that's 12 strikeouts for the Tigers. And not in the good way. It's on them. Here's Austin Romine. He's 0 for 2. And he makes contact. Slowly hit to short. Strong throw from Torres to Voit. 2 down. Wow. I just want to get this one out. I almost debated on playing this game online. Here comes Jacoby Jones. 1 for 2. Jones, fly ball, center field. That's carrying Gardner. Makes the running catch, and the side is retired. We go to the top of the 8th. And see, to be honest with you, Boyd stunk the joint out. He gave up 6 runs in under 2 innings. Bullpen has pitched really well. 1 run, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 run in 5 innings for the bullpen. Cisnero back up on the bump. He'll face Frazier, Gardner, and LeMahieu. The pitch to Frazier, who's 1 for 3. Strikes him out. It's freaking Boyd. Gardner's 0 for 3. Cisnero picks up the sign. He rocks and deals. Gardner fouls it back to the screen. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Gardner in the hole. Pitch homeward bound. Gardner swings, fly ball. Right field may have been going back. That carried, but he makes the catch. 2 away. The intoxicated fans here at Comerica cheer. And here's DJ LeMahieu. I tell you, the bullpen has done really well. No lie there. The starters are unbelievable. LeMahieu's 2 for 4. And base hit to right, 3 for 5. Very good hitter, DJ LeMahieu. I think he started off with the was it the Diamondbacks? They got him from the Diamondbacks, I think. As the Rebel says, down goes Frazier, down goes Frazier. All right, here we go. Urshela's 1 for 4. We're going to hold LeMahieu on. Pitch homeward bound to Gio Urshela. Romine, why? We're down 7-0. Really? A conference? Fly ball to right. Oh, boy. Mabin makes the catch. Another goose egg by the bullpen. Bottom of the 8th, 7-0. The bullpen has pitched well for the Tigers. It was Boyd who was awful. Top of the order, Mabin, Reyes, and Cabrera. Come on, boys. Let's rally. Green, 17 pitches. He is good for 35. Mabin, 1 for 3. The windup and the pitch to Cameron Mabin. Fly ball. Left field. Frazier in front of the wall makes the catch. 1 down. Victor Reyes is 0 for 3. Digs in the left-hander's batter's box. Cabrera on deck. Green rocks and fires. And he strikes him out. I knew that was coming. Here's Miguel Cabrera. I think I said Cabrera. Miguel Cabrera. Oh, 1 for 3. He doubled his last time up. Come on, hit one out. Sanchez goes through the signs. Green. He's ready. The leg kick and the pitch to Cabrera. And that's a base hit to right. He's going for 2. Judge with the throw. Not in time. All right, old man Miguel Cabrera with 2 doubles. Can we knock in a run? Come on, CJ Cron. That's why you're the cleanup hitter. You're 1 for 3. Strikeout, single, and reached on an error. The pitch to Cron. And he strikes out. We strand another runner. We go to the top of the 9th. Cisnero will stay out there. to face Judge, Torres, and Stanton. At least he'll face Judge. Judge 1 for 3. His one hit was a double that knocked in a run. And at that time made it 4-0 Yankees. He struck out twice and walked. The pitch from Cisnero to Judge. Ground ball slowly hit the third. Castro charges. Throws. Bang, bang, play at first. Out! My God, that first base ump is killing me. He's killing me. Killing me. Here's Gleyber Torres, 1 for 2. Cisnero quickly deals to Torres. Fly ball, left center, Reyes makes the running catch, bangs into the wall, 2 down. That's it for Cisnero. Here comes Joe Jimenez. Might as well get him in the game. Jimenez will make probably his first and only appearance in this tournament. Projection 21 saves, 4 wins, 6 losses, 4.47 ERA. Stanton 1 for 3. The pitch to Giancarlo Stanton. And of course we walked him. That brings up Luke Voit. I guess Jimenez wants to pitch a little longer. Voigt's 0 for 3. He'd like to get off the schneid. Jimenez, you know what? Why hold this? Let's throw over. Let's pick him off. Safe. Okay. Jimenez readies himself. The leg kick and the pitch to Luke Voit. Oh, wow. They go to a pinch hitter. Up 7-0, they go to a pinch hitter. As the Yankees really trying to rub it in now. They're not happy that they've been shut out since the 4th inning. This is a pitcher's duel since the 4th inning, my friend. It's Fierro Estrada, and he's going to get his first at-bat in the tournament. Projections, 252, 7 homers, 21 ribbies. Jimenez deals to Estrada. And that's gone. Unfreaking believable. 9-0 Yankees. Wow. So there goes our bullpen shutout from the 4th. The pitch to Sanchez, 1 for 3. And we strike him out. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Mercifully, only 3 more outs in this game. 9-0 Yankees. Yankees are going to advance to round 2. I'm going to take a sip of water. The water's not strong enough to manage this Tiger team. Scope, Mercer, and Castro. Green on the mound. Scope 0 for 3. The pitch from Chad Green. Oh, that's a walk. Could this be a miracle rally? Stay with us. It could be a biblical comeback. Coming in the game for mop-up time, Jonathan Loaiza. Loaiza, 10-10 his projection with no saves, 4.34. Looking to get some work before the Yankees move to round 2 of the tournament. ID Gesture says, that was a long ball. So touch them all. It sure was. The pitch to Jordy Mercer, 1 for 3. Fly ball, shallow right. Judge with his long strides easily gets there, makes the catch. Scope retreats to first. Yankees 2 outs away from advancing to round 2. Castro's 1 for 3. Left-handed batter. Loaiza picks up the sign from Sanchez. Here's the pitch to Castro. Ground ball up the middle. This could be 2. LeMahieu to Torres. Scope. Can't take him out. To Ford, who's in at first, and ball game over. 4-6-3. The Yankees win 9-0. And we don't have to play the Tigers anymore in this tournament, thank God. So, ID Jester did tell me, and I will agree with him because I couldn't remember, we did score 1 run in Game 1. So we lost 4-1 and 9-0. We lost 13-1 in the aggregate. Wow. And the Tigers are eliminated. The Yankees move on. Let's quickly go to the box score and call it a stream. I thank everyone who stayed for the game. We had fun. That's what it's about, having fun. Let's go to the pitching. This is where the game was lost, right here. Boyd. An inning and 2/3. You know what? Let's just move my... Oop, wrong thing. Remove the... go here. There we go. There we go. That's better. Boyd, we lost it here. Inning 2/3, 6 runs on 4 hits. He walked 4. They were all earned. The bullpen... Oh, Garcia did give up a run. So then we had shutout after that. The bullpen gave up 3 runs. The last one, Jimenez gave up the 2-run homer. So then you had Garcia, 2 1/3, 2 hits, 1 run. It was earned. It was a homer. McKay, an inning, 1 hit, no runs. Farmer, a very dangerous name there. Buck Farmer. Oof. Don't invert those names with the first letters. Pitched an inning and 2/3, 1 hit, no runs, no walks, no Ks. I'm sorry. McKay had 3 strikeouts. Garcia had 4 strikeouts. Farmer had 2 strikeouts. They struck out 12 Yankees. Cisnero, 2 innings, 1 hit, no runs, 2 Ks. And Jimenez, a third of an inning, gave up the 2-run homer and struck out 1 and walked 1. Paxton, porn stash and all, gets the win. 5 2/3 innings, 6 hits, no runs, no walks, 11 strikeouts. Chad Green, 2 1/3, 1 hit, 1 walk, 4 Ks, and Loaiza pitched the 9th, a clean slate, 1 inning, no runs, no hits, nothing of any kind. Player of the game, James Paxton, the winning pitcher. Yankees left 7 runners on base. Detroit Tigers left 7 runners on base. Batting, Yankees had 10 hits in total. LeMahieu went 3 for 5 with a run scored. He's now batting .556 early on in this tournament. Urshela, 1 for 5 with 2 runs scored. He struck out once, batting .222. Judge, 1 for 4 with a run scored, 2 ribbies, a walk, and 2 Ks. He's batting .375. Gleyber Torres, 1 for 3 with a run scored, 2 ribbies, a walk, and 2 Ks. He doubled, batting .375. Am I getting that mixed up? 1, 2, 3. No, that's 3. He's batting .286. Sorry. And Judge is batting .375. Stanton 1 for 3, knocked in 3 runs, scored a run, walked, and struck out, batting .429. Voit 0 for 3 was replaced. Estrada pinch hit for him. He was 1 for 1. He hit the 2-run homer. And then Ford came into play first. Sanchez was 1 for 2. 2 runs scored, a ribby, a walk, 3 strikeouts, batting .333. Frazier 1 for 4, struck out twice, batting .250. And Gardner 0 for 4 with a strikeout. He is hitless in the tournament. Yankees 36 at-bats, 9 runs, 10 hits, 9 ribbies, 5 walks, 12 Ks, 3 doubles, and 2 homers. They missed a triple for the team cycle. 7 hits for the Tigers in defeat, and they're out of the tournament. Maben 1 for 4 with a strikeout, a double. He ends with .250 batting average. Victor Reyes 0 for 4, 3 Ks, hitless in the tournament. Cabrera, old man Cabrera, 2 for 4, struck out once, doubled twice. His tournament ends with a .625 batting average. Cron, 1 for 4, 2 strikeouts, .286. Scope, 0 for 3, a walk, and 3 strikeouts. He didn't get a hit in the tournament. Mercer, 1 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and he doubled. He batted .200. Castro, 1 for 4 with a strikeout, .250. Romine, glad we don't have to look at your ugly mug anymore, 0 for 3. He was hitless in 2 games. And Jacoby Jones, 1 for 3 with a strikeout, batted .333. Recap, Yankees scored a lot, and the Tigers scored nothing. That's the recap for you on that. LeMahieu 3 for 5. Gary Sanchez 1 for 4, homer, 2 runs scored, 3 Ks. The pinch hitter Fierro Estrada, pinch hit 2-run homer. Miguel Cabrera for the Tigers, the one bright note for the Tigers. 2 for 4, and like I said, he batted .625. Paxton the win. Matthew Boyd pooped himself in an inning and 2/3. Was it inning and 2/3? Yes, an inning and 2/3. That is burnt into my mind how bad he pitched. So there you have it. Yankees advance. Tigers stay home. 9-0 New York. They go to round 2. Thank you very much. Health and happiness. Hope we gave you a little entertainment, a little fun. Again, I debated not to play this game online, but what the hell? Why not? We're going to have all the tournament games online. So you never know. Maybe we would have won offline and no one would have believed me. So stay safe. Be smart. We'll get through this coronavirus together. God bless. I love you all. You know it's coming, folks. Peace! What time is it? We're going to put up one more game, probably. Maybe. So stay tuned. Maybe not, but maybe. Take care. Bye-bye. Yankees win 9-0, advance to round 2. And we never have to play this 2020 projection Tiger team ever